Why did you choose this topic as a project?
I chose this topic as my project because it is extremely important to me as I have mild hearing loss and I've experienced people not knowing about ASL, hearing loss, and the deaf community.
I feel like it has been very beneficial because I was really scared
Um,
coming out my freshman year, but
What classes did you target or what groups did you target in your project?
So I presented to all of the high school classes and the high school staff.
So it says on here that there was a presentation for the teachers and a presentation for the students. How were they different?
So the presentation for the teachers included how the teachers could tell if one of their students has hearing loss. It also had a slide in there where I talked about how hearing aids are supposed to help, but some of the defaults with them, such as you aren't used to hearing all of these sounds. So when you're sitting in class, you can hear the kids out at recess and you have to try really, really hard to block it out. And some of the difficulties with that. In the student portion, I gave them examples of what kind of hearing aids there are and how deaf people or people with hearing loss can communicate over the phone with a interpreter.
How do you think your project has impacted our community?
I believe that everybody gained something from my project, whether it be a new understanding that they didn't know about, or just more knowledge about something that they already knew, or just knowing that there are students in this school that have hearing loss. Like, not all of us can hear things the same way.
What do all the little hands on your board mean?
All of the little hands are alphabet, letters from the alphabet. They're all in ASL.
I don't have any other questions.
Oh,
What do the big hands mean?
The big hand on the left is the sign for I love you. The smaller hands on the right are a sign for communicate and relationship. It changes depending on how you move it, and that sign is important to me because this year I learned about a deaf play that I had never heard of before. It's called Children of a Lesser God, and I got to do a dialogue in drama. And during that dialogue, I really gained a new perspective on hearing loss and the deaf community.
Why did you choose Matt 5:16 to put on your board?
So Matthew 5:16 says, "Shine your light on the world." This is my life quote because I didn't want anybody to block out my light by degrading me or making me feel bad about myself. So I wanted to also share my light, my life with others.